Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'll be here with Bronson.
What's going on?
Today we got some gameplay for you guys. We have a local match from Tuesday night at our locals, Omega Gaming. Shout out Omega. We got Kevin on the left playing Redfasa and Braun on the right playing the most toxic deck in the world, Emerald Steel Discard.
That's fair to say, honestly.
This deck has been a menace. It's been hiding in the shadows for the last set, but it seems like it's made a small appearance. And we see Bronson with the Diablo Shift. This Diablo Shift, being able to sing the storm so early, makes it kind of a difficult matchup for the Amber Ruby player, because a lot of the characters have damage that get pinged off pretty easily. As you see, Kev plays a Gotho on 2, which is risky. What do you think about that play, Bronson? I see you just stormed it away.
If I didn't have the second storm, I'd say it's a fair play, but unfortunately I did have it.
I feel like every time I play somebody with storm, they always got 3 in hand. It's just one after another. It's disgusting.
Here we see Kevin ink Rapunzel, and right there I think he thought it was because Diablo I get to draw more. That probably wasn't a mistake, but upcoming might be.
Yeah, having no outs to Diablo and then drawing 2-3 off Rapunzel gives your opponent 2-3 cards. That's super difficult judgment to make. I don't know if I would have. I don't know what's in his hand, so I don't know if I would have inked the Rapunzel.
So right here he doesn't show the second card. Oh yeah, he did for a second. It was another Rapunzel. I think he keeps it. What do you think?
He has a second Rapunzel in hand?
He just discarded it because I played Sudden Chill and I sung it twice.
Oh, I don't know about that. Unless he has a third one in hand. I think if he doesn't have an out, you're gonna lose regardless, so it might have been better just to smack the Ursula and heal it up and dig for some more answers.
That's what I thought so too.
His top end is a lot heavier than yours, so even though you have more cards, letting you draw 3 more and finding your out could still keep you in the game. So we have a Cove on play too, which makes it worse. He's playing a cool card, Invited to the Ball. What that does is you reveal the top 2 cards and you get to keep whatever characters. Anything that's not a character goes to the bottom. It's a 2-cost uninkable, nice tech option, especially if you're very character heavy.
So right there we're just making sure that it didn't say Diablo, so it didn't say draw, so Diablo wouldn't proc.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, it says add to your hand if I'm correct. So Diablo does not get draws off that because it has to be a drawing card. He has a Mufasa and a Bra in hand. That Bra is not doing anything because of the Cove, which is nasty. Pete's kind of useless in this matchup. Pete's a really good card, but in this matchup, it's kind of useless. He plays tons of characters. So, is there a reason why you played the Pete and not ink it?
I played the Diablo to see what was in his hand, and that was gonna determine what I did play, and I was just like, alright, Pete, because he's just gonna do my other Diablo dirty.
Ah, okay. Gotcha. So here you start the quest. What did you just reveal?
The other Diablo.
Another Diablo. Oh man.
I think, did he? Yeah. Okay, so he played that correctly. He Daisy, got a card, then he smacked into Cove.
Hey, that's the first time I see little Diablo put some work in. Usually that after turn 1, that card is hot garbage. And an Ursula, another one.
Yeah, that card is scary.
I think if a Diablo sticks for this long, it's it's inevitable you're gonna lose. Diablo is too good.
There it goes. And last card in hand. My guess it's. What do you think it is?
I wasn't paying attention. Did he ink the brawl?
He did ink a brawl.
Oh, it's a Tremaine.
It's a Tremaine, and he's on 5 ink, I believe, because he played Mufasa.
So 2 Mufasas ain't bad. They float. So if he gets lucky, he hits something big. Imagine he smacks like a Medusa or a Maleficent Dragon. That would keep him in the game. But what's your game plan here? Do you smack into those, or you just keep letting them quest for 2?
I do smack into it because I gave my P resist +4.
Gotcha.
And then it's unfortunate what happened there. He did not get a monster. He got a revive.
Oh, that sucks. He whiffed on the Mufasa. That kind of seals the deal right there. He really needed a good hit to stay in the game. But that revive can bring back the Mufasa, unless you do him dirty and play another Pete and then discard it.
I don't remember what I do here, honestly.
You already Ursula double saying once, right? You made him discard 2?
Yeah, sudden chill, turn 3, 4.
That's so gross. Any deck is gonna struggle for. Like, if you don't have an answer for it on your turn 3 for the Ursula, you're gonna be sweating. Let's see what he brings back. Oh, okay. Brings back the Rapunzel, draws 2, but you get to draw 2. Thinks 1, plays Mulan.
Got rid of my Ursula.
You got so many cards in your hand, I'm assuming that Mulan's gonna get pinged.
Let's see.
Oh, you got Space Pirate.
I don't know why I moved that away. Definitely still has the...
Oh, you got to sing the Bruno, that's why. You got rid of that Mufasa without it triggering. That's one of the best ways to get it.
Definitely still has the damage. Oh, it didn't even matter.
That was a crazy top deck.
Yeah.
Not only did the Mulan survive, he top decked the ship. That's the type of stuff Kevin be doing.
Wait, why did the Mulan go away?
Because he shipped on top,
Oh,
it
was
had 2
already
damage
damaged.
already, and then he smacked in to the big Pete.
I survived him at the turn before.
And you have like 8 cards in hand?
8 cards, he's top decking. And he has more lore than me.
He has to top deck like 4 Medusas in a row to win. But Medusa doesn't even take out that Tinkerbell, which sucks. Now, some good tech choices for this matchup would be Teeth.
Is that another Maui?
That's another Maui,
Oh,
just
yeah.
Galeras hitting it. I think if you can smack the early game Diablos, you're in it. But once they stick, look at your hand.
I know. I don't even know what's going through my mind right now.
Why is the light getting brighter?
I think the Mauis are what I'm worried about. Guys, don't look at that card.
What is that? Billy Bones.
It's my tech choice versus Red Blue.
What does he do?
Whenever he's banished, he banishes an item or a location.
That's hilarious.
And he
man.
quests for 2, so.
Bruno is crazy if you have no cards in hand.
Oh, I double Tinkerbell and then I sung twice? Is that what happened?
I think so. Now leaving damage on against this deck is always risky in case they top deck a Rapunzel or a Julieta if they play it. He has perseverance though, because I think I would have scooped by now.
I think I just start questing now.
I think I was talking about Teeth for a second. So I think Teeth and Ambitions is a good card. If they smack the Diablo down and they don't have a cove, and you have a character with high willpower like Daisy or Nala, it's a great way to get rid of the Diablo, stay in the game. Let us know what your tech choices in Redfasa is. There's so many different ways you can build it. We have believers who say no actions at all. We have people who play small amount. We have people who play bras, people who don't play bras. Some people play big evasive Goofy or Hydra. Other people stick to the Lady in Reds. So many ways to build it.
That part was so confusing to me because I don't know if I flipped Billy Bones the turn before and double inked, because I had 2 cards face up. But I don't know if Kev just played something and passed, and then I forgot to flip Billy Bones. Then I inked again. But I took back an ink.
Yo, he's staying in the game. He has a shark staring you down.
That part was scary, but I think I did have the Bruno just for him. Or I guess I didn't.
Emerald Chromacon. Why are you playing Chromacon in this build?
To bounce up and then get value from draws if I have John on board.
Ah, okay. So you're trying to avoid those players who dump your hand and kind of slow you down that way?
In case they do, and if they do have monsters on board, it just bounces them up. Get the little guys to quest.
Okay, so we got game 1 going to Bronson. That was gross. The double Sing Ursula is just... It's hard to claw back from that. But Kevin got up to 8 lore. He didn't give up. I think the Bruno on the shark was kind of like... Nice try, but let's just get to the next game.
I agree. Shout out to AGs for these playmats. They were given to us in a raffle, and we haven't stopped using them since.
Yeah, there's two locals we go to for the most part. Well, Bronson plays everywhere. I usually go to AGs and Omega because they're the closest ones. And AGs has big events where they do giveaways, they give prizings. And when did you win these? The set champs?
Set champs.
Set champs. There was tons of giveaways. We came out with some scarves, some play mats. It was awesome. So shout out AGs.
Alright, yeah. Came out with scars, play mats, deck boxes, starter decks. Yeah, shout out. And shout out to you guys. Thank you for subscribing.
Shout out to all the new subs. We got a big jump from the last couple videos. We're trying to make more content. We're trying to up the quality, do some more gameplay, more vlogs, more deck profiles. Let us know what you want to see. Let us know what you like the most. Drop a comment. Let us know what you don't like, because that helps out a ton.
Let us know misplays as well. What should we change, do better? What do you guys think we should put or add into our decks?
Yeah, we're kind of garbage, but we're working at it, guys. Be patient with us. We'll get there. All right, so what do you look for in your mulligan?
Me, I'm looking for Diablo's Cove, action, and shift Diablo.
Gotcha. Redfasa, deck's a little bit more linear. You want Mulan, Gotho, Julieta, Rapunzel. I think that's their god hand. As long as you don't have something to ping it, they get a lot of advantage. But anything against steel, I tend to hold my damage characters and play it safe. But it's hard to do that when they start dropping down Ursulas and Diablos. You kind of want to establish. So it's a hard matchup, man. What do you think is the best way to counter Emerald Steel with this Amber Ruby deck?
Gotta keep your Rapunzels in hand. Get rid of the Diablos. I think you gotta play the Pegasus.
Play the Pegasus? I haven't ran Pegasus in this deck since set 5.
Either that or have Teeth and Ambitions on you.
Yeah, Teeth and Ambition's super good card. I like playing Nalas and Teeths. I've been on and off Daisies. It's a great way to not fall behind against some of the tougher Steel matchups like Steel Songs or Emerald Steel. You can ping off the Cindy or the Diablos. But once you see Cove, it's kind of like, man, I just gotta get that thing off of the board. He drops Lumiere. Lumiere's getting some popularity. I used to play this card back in the day and then people thought I was crazy, and now all the Redfasa players are playing it. A good card to keep. Gaston from getting broad. It's a good card to trade out unexpectedly. Kind of have your opponents thinking they make plays. You drop the Lumiere and now the math is different. And he drops a Rapunzel on the Gotho draw 3. That's probably the best play this deck has, besides Mufasa hitting a high roller character.
So for me, the mulligan, I don't think I searched for any actions, and I don't know why I didn't. I think I was just mid-conversation with Kevin.
You got too distracted. Got a little too confident from game 1.
Exactly what happened, honestly.
Beast shift on turn, what is that, 4? Turn 4?
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad. Turn late, you're kind of playing catch up at this point because he has Rapunzel and a full healed Gotho. Which once that Gotho gets healed, it's kind of a headache. Anything with 4 willpower, you can't risk leaving with damage on board. And he goes super wide. He has 7 characters on board. I think Daisy is so good in this matchup with the high willpower, and since you play so many actions, the chances of you getting a card advantage is a lot lower than most decks. And shout out to this app. Do you know what this app is called?
No idea.
Just search Lorcana on and look for the picture that looks like that one because it shows out great on camera.
Oh, that app.
Yeah, this app right here.
Actually, I actually don't know.
Alright, so what made you want to play Emerald Steel on Tuesday night?
So we let each other borrow cards, and right now I was borrowing 2 sharks from Kevin's red yellow that I was regularly playing in my purple red, and that's what he's playing today, so he had to borrow the sharks, and this was my second deck.
Gotcha. So Kev nerfed you. He actually played himself. I think if you played the red purple, he would have
got it.
Got the 2-0. So you see him with 7 characters on board. What's your game plan from crawling back? Because all you got is a Beast and a Prince John on board.
I don't think I can crawl back from this one. I need more characters, and I believe everything in my hand is in action.
These Lumiere are putting in work, man. These Gothos are swinging for 5 now. I think you should have put Grab Your Swords in your deck for this one, man.
Grab Your Swords doesn't sound bad, honestly.
Grab Your Swords will wipe everything but the Daisy and the Rapunzel out.
Then I think I see my first at the Stormray John there.
That card is crucial against this matchup. So easy to ping his healing targets. Especially with the Diablo shift, he played so early. almost as good as this turn 1 Cindy. Unless you shifted turn 1 to get rid of like actions if you need to. In case your opponent is playing green and drops, you think they're gonna drop an Ursula, you could. Great way to ditch a song. Yeah, you're cooked, man. 12 lore and he has 6 characters on board. Prince John ain't doing anything. He's gonna put him back to sleep.
Yeah, it's over.
There you go. GG's. Shout out Kevin, the last Redfasa player.
Shout out to Kevin. Great player. Kevin, if you're listening to this video, I found your lore counter at Galaxy. You just left it there.
Alright guys, let us know if there was any misplays. Like, comment, subscribe. Any last words, Bronson?
Shout out to everybody who's subscribed lately. Leave a like and subscribe.
And don't play discard, please.